Welcome back, guys, to another video. Today is, I guess, the first attempt at an ice fishing video for 2020-2021 ice fishing season. I'm just gonna take my ice fishing gear out and go hit my backyard pond for some bass, bluegill, and hopefully some crappies. So I'm excited. It's a little cold out. Hopefully we can get on some fish and have a nice little video for you guys, so stay tuned. Alright guys, so really quick, I'm just going to drill a quick little spread, probably 3-4 holes, and then I'm just going to kind of start jigging on each of them, and then hopefully get a fish to bite. Alright guys, so I do not actually own a flasher, but I do have a little graph here with a little transducer. I don't have a flasher. I don't have the proper reader for it, so I've got this long stick with a transducer at the end facing the bottom, so hopefully works this year. It worked last year, not too bad, but 3 and 4 feet here. I'm gonna drop a little jig down and start jigging and hopefully get a little bluegill or a bass. Starting off with a little frostbite jig and a little plastic. See how it does. There's a fish. I saw him on the graph too. That did not take long, boys. Oh gosh, this is gonna be a good bass. Oh, I've been out here for like less than a minute. Oh, I can see him under the ice. That's sweet. Oh, there we go. First fish through the ice this year. Let's go. Nice little largie. That little jig in his mouth right there. Let's go. I was down there for like, gosh, not even a minute. I saw him pop up on the graph and sure enough, he smoked the jig. That's sweet. All right, boys, well, largie number 1, probably 1 pounder, not too big, but that's a good start. All right, let's get this girl back. Let's go. All right guys, so the battery on my raft is dead. I just ran up to my house to plug it in and charge it. I guess I'm gonna try and continue this video without a graph. So let's see if we can land a couple more fish. There's a fish, we're on, boys, we're on. Oh, it's right at the hole, it's right at the hole. Let's go, a little largie. All right, well, I was on my phone, and sure enough, this little guy came in and smoked the jig. Absolutely choked it. Look where that jig is in his mouth. Let's go, number 2 of the day. All right, guys, well, there's bass number 2. Let's go ahead and get him back. Sick release. All right, guys, so quick little update. It's been pretty tough so far. I've been out here for like 2 hours, only caught those 2 little bass. Obviously, my graph's dead. That's charging, so that didn't help. I think I may take a break here in a few minutes, go up, eat some food, kind of rethink what I'm doing out here. I may actually take a run over to a bait shop, grab a tip up or two, because all of my tip ups from last season are actually currently missing. I do not know where those are. I think they are in the possession of Carter somewhere at his house or his grandparents' house. I'm not sure. But I may go buy a few tip ups, grab some live bait, and come back out here and see if I can get on a couple more fish. I may also grab some waxies. So I was hoping to catch some bluegills today, but that so far is not doing too well. I'm actually getting a call right now. I'm going to answer this, but I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the bait shop and we'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so after a little bit of a break, I am back. I have bait now and some tip ups. Got 3 dozen minnows in there, so I'm gonna go out there, set some tip ups up, set a dead stick up, and I also have wax worms, so hopefully I can get some bluegill jigging. We'll see how it goes. Stay tuned. So like I said earlier, my Giraffe battery did die, but while I was gone, I did charge it. And I'll kind of show you guys my setup I've got here. It's a little Humminbird 160. You can see there, marking 6 feet, 36-degree water. There's actually a little something floating in the column there, not sure what that is. But I've got it on this piece of wood, and the transducer is down there. I don't know, it was tough this morning, but see how it goes. Alright, so I kind of want to show you guys what I'm dealing with here. So it's 6 feet deep, you can see the bottom, and then that line right above the bottom there is my jig. So I'm basically watching that, making sure it's staying at the depth I want it at. And then once a bigger blob or mark shows up, I will see that, obviously jig, and hopefully try and catch that fish. So gonna stick it out here for a little bit more. Might pop a few more holes here in the near future and kind of test around some different areas. But for now, I'm just gonna stick here and keep on fishing. There's one, better one maybe. Oh yeah, no doubt. Oh, he's wrapped, he's wrapped. Get out of there, that's the best one yet. Oh god, there we go. There's one. Wow, absolute giant. Well, it's good to know there's some fish down there, but that is not the size we're after. There we go. Another absolute dink fest. Oh my god. That thing's probably like literally 2 inches long. On the giants. There we go. A little better. Not a bad little gill. Got good colors on him. That one's probably about, I don't know, 4.5, 5 inches. Let's get him back. All right, bluegill number 4, I think. Let's see if we can get a few more. Wow. Just wow. As you can tell, I'm just absolutely dialed on the giants right there. Hold that a little closer. That thing's like literally probably 1.5 inches. Like, that is minuscule. But it's fun, so I'm gonna keep on going. Alright guys, so I just got a knot in my line I'm gonna have to retie. So before I retie, I'm gonna take a second to kind of go over what I'm doing here and how I'm catching these fish. So basically I'm situated right between two big branches that actually fell in my pond 2 years ago. They pose as some pretty good structure for these bluegill, and oftentimes in the summer they're schooled up all over them, so I figured it'd be a good spot through the ice. So I drilled a hole right in between them. I'm in 5 feet of water, and basically I just got a little tiny jig with a wax worm on there. Drop it right down to the bottom, reel it up about 2-3 inches off the bottom, sit there and very lightly jig it, and then I just wait for a fish to bite. As soon as it bites, set the hook, reel them up, and I've got a bluegill. So it's been working pretty well so far. I'm gonna retie here and then get back down the hole and hopefully catch a few more bluegill, and maybe I'll get myself another little largemouth. All right guys, we are back in business. Just picked this jig up at the bait shop when I went and got minnows. It's a little frostbite jig. I'm gonna get myself another wax worm. Come on, bluegill. There we go, fish on. Oh, there we go. Not a bad bluegill. They are loving that jig. There we go, that little bluegill. There's one, better one maybe. Oh yeah, no doubt. Oh, he's wrapped, get out of there. That's the best one yet. Oh God, there we go. There we go, that's a better bluegill. That's the best one of the day, definitely. Not a bad little bluegill, 6.5, 7 inches on that little frostbite jig. Gotta love it. Illinois bluegills, all day, baby. All right, see you later, buddy. Thanks for playing. Let's go. There we go. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this is going to be my final fish of the night. There we go. Tiny little bluegill. All right guys, I think it's time to call it. Got my last little fish here, gonna go ahead and let him go. Thanks for playing, bud. Had fun out here today. It was good to get on the ice for the first time this year. Glad I caught some bass and some bluegill. I look forward to filming some more videos for you guys out here very soon. But yeah, I had fun today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and definitely hit that subscribe button. And I'm gonna link all of our Instagrams, myself, Carter, Patrick, and Quinn, and the Nonstop Angling Instagram down in the bio below. Make sure you follow us all. But yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.